on this lovely, what day is it? Monday?
It's Monday.
Monday evening. Let's see. We've already got Reputate.
All right. Have spawned.
Will we be here at 8:55 Eastern time? We will be
burly.
We will be wrapping up at 8:55 Eastern time. But hello and welcome. Drop your hellos, your welcomes, your greetings in the comments. We would love to say hello and see what you are working on. Now, Cody, why don't you introduce yourself? Let the crowd know what you're working on today.
All right. Well, hello. My name is Cody. I'm a writer. I post content on YouTube. And tonight, I will be line editing my debut mystery thriller, The Ghostwriters Club, which is right here. I can actually show it to you now that I've revealed the cover on my channel, even though it's kind of blurred, which is kind of rude. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be line editing this and hoping to get through probably like 4-ish chapters on the stream tonight.
We love
That's the goal.
We love it. Oh my gosh, I didn't grab my books. Hold on.
There we go. No blur.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us.
Look at our books. Like, look at us. These little things we wrote. Like, ooh, like there's pages in this thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're like you wrote that.
Like I wrote all these words.
You wrote. Hello, my name is Taylor. You are on my channel, and we are going to do some writing. But I'm an indie author. This is my book, Venture Below, book 1 in the Venture series. This is my other book, Venture Beyond, book 2 in the Venture series. This came out in January, so it's very fresh, hot off the press. I am currently working on the 3rd book in the series, Venture Alone, and we are about 44,000 words into my first draft.
That's crazy.
We won't talk about how drastic the jump was, since probably the last time you've heard me talk about Venture Alone. I may or may not have done a 12-hour writing challenge and may or may not have written 15,000 words in one day, but you'll see that video some other time, like this Saturday. But yeah, super excited about today. I'm hoping to write, I think 3 chapters is my idea. So Ashley is in here, Elizabeth, Miley, hello, Dami.
Dami, I was just thinking about you, our authortube historian. How are you, girl?
Dami. Felicity, hello. So we would love to know what you guys are working on in the chat if you want to drop that. And if you have any questions for us, my banner. Boom.
Okay, come on, banner. Come on, purple banner.
Yes, there she is.
Emojis and sparkles. Yeah.
I love emojis if you can't.
I would have never guessed. And then you look at mine and it's just barren. There's not an emoji to be found. I'm not happy to be here. I'm just kidding.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday or whatever. I proctored a test for 8 hours today. No, but I really did. But it's great because I had my laptop and I'm not kidding you. I sat and watched YouTube for 8 hours. I was going to line edit while I was doing the test, but I was like, wait, no, you're streaming tonight. You don't want to like burn yourself out before the stream.
Yeah.
And then I have to do it again tomorrow. So I was like, you can burn yourself out tomorrow because you don't have to stream tomorrow night. So that's what we're going with.
Exactly. All right. Dami says, I've got the authortube codes Google Doc opened and ready to record. Foolishness.
Oh my gosh.
We're just going to be so chill and casual, so I'm sure something's going to happen.
You know what? I randomly texting Natalie and we randomly got to the cheese stream. Do we remember Cheesegate on authortube? Yes. Stinky Bishop?
Yes.
Stinky Bishop. I wonder how he's doing. If he's okay. Like, is he still stinky? Like, has he taken a shower or no? Because the people need to know.
I'm not gonna lie, that live stream I was tuning in and watching, and I was so like, I had the mentality of like, I'm gonna get so much done. I'm gonna be so productive. And then you guys started talking about cheese, and I was like, I gotta turn this off. Like, I can't focus on anything.
But did you add cheese into your book? Because that was the assignment for the stream.
I didn't.
Wow, that's fake, honestly.
I'm not, but it's honest. I'm not gonna lie. I did.
Stinky Bishop 5 ever, yes.
Okay. Trust me, Taylor, we're reminding you of the release of both of your books when they come upon us. Absolutely.
Period.
Okay. My first time catching on live. Hello and welcome. I'm within the first 5K of my first 0 draft. Oh my God. That's so exciting.
That is so exciting.
We are going to be doing 2 40-minute sprints tonight.
Bow,
So
bow, bow, bow.
hopefully you can get a lot of writing and work in. I feel like you're gonna kill it.
Yeah,
Oh,
really. Hey, Anna, how you doing?
we're gonna be live with Natalie on sometime soon, and I'm very excited about that.
It's
The cheese stream wasn't in.
Wednesday? No, Thursday. It's the one that's a week away from the 20th because I'm the one on the 20th. I'm on
Correct.
that one.
Correct. Oh hey, just sat down to do one more writing sesh for the night. All right, well hopefully you get a ton of good productivity in.
5 for all, forever from now on.
My proudest moment. Okay, we think we'll be ending the stream.
Yeah, because that'll be 7:55 my time, and usually we end the stream after 2 hours, so that'd be 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll be wrapping up at that time.
Mhm.
But we'll be here if you want to like stop in and say goodbye.
Yeah.
It won't make me, you know. It'll actually make me feel better if you do stop in and say goodbye.
Please come back.
I need Tay Tay to spawn and wish me a good night and tell me I did a good job.
Yes, absolutely. Does anybody have any questions for us? Any questions about writing, authortube, a random thought about cheese, like whatever it might be?
Honestly,
we will answer those questions.
we love cheese.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. I have to say though, the person who gets credit for it being so heinous is Cody.
Hey,
specifically.
Settle down. Settle down. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay,
Throwing me into the bus. But it is true. It is true. I was there when the ending of Venture Beyond was written.
Yes.
I was the one that was like, wouldn't it be really, really messed up if you ended it this way? And Taylor was like,
yes.
Yeah. And so I am in fact responsible for the thing that happens at the end of Venture Beyond.
The original epilogue for Venture Beyond was still really dramatic and cliffhangery, but it wasn't nearly as bad.
I was like, we need to make it worse. You know?
What it is right now, it's so bad. Oh my gosh, in a good way, not bad. What are y'all on? And can I have some water?
Diet Coke and a prayer. But so,
I am off of the high that I got last night watching the Super Bowl. That's what I'm on. Okay, that's what I'm on.
I played Pokemon last night. I did not watch the Super Bowl.
Go Beagles. Do not worry, I would never abandon my chaos crew.
Thank you.
Reputate. Here's a question. Does anyone know how to convince burglars to clean the car when they're done trying to rob you?
Oh my gosh, that is a great question. I would also like to know because where I live, a lot of people just leave their car unlocked because there are people that will go and like dig through the glove box. They're looking for one of two things: drugs or money. For drugs, like that's it. And like whenever they go through all your stuff, if they don't find anything, they just leave your stuff strode out everywhere. And I'm like, you could have at least picked this up since you went and messed it. Like that's all I'm saying. Like you can take what, like I don't have anything important in my car, so if you need it, you probably need it more than I do. But at least clean up after yourself. Be respectful.
Yeah, that's valid.
You know.
Mm-hmm. But I'm also taking this question like your car might have been burglarized, and I am so sorry.
If that is the case, I apologize, but
horrible.
It has happened to me, and most of the time they don't actually take anything. They just throw stuff everywhere, which is ridiculous. I had a laptop in the back seat, and they didn't take it because they just wanted money.
Yeah,
and they knew that they couldn't sell the laptop. Anyway, I didn't mean to get on a rant about people breaking into cars.
Ashley freaking finished Venture Below today. Oh my god!
And you just got to go ahead and get Venture Beyond lined up because Venture Beyond is. If you thought Venture Below was crazy. Dude.
Oh my gosh. And what's wild is I only have 8 chapters left of this first draft for Venture Alone. So it's going to be coming soon. Like my goal is November of this year. So you might as well read Venture Beyond right now. Okay. Cody, will you be doing a video on your new cover? Like what your vision was and the whole process and such?
I actually do have one planned. I don't know exactly when it will be. I might do it as part of my video that's going up this coming weekend because the video that's coming up is like the celebration of my 1 year on authortube, which is literally today. Actually, I got the little notification on my YouTube studio that was like, "Congratulations, you posted your first video a year ago." And I swear I thought it was going to be on Wednesday, but I guess it wasn't. That's not how it worked. But yeah, I'm doing like a little celebration thing. I've already got myself like cake. I'm going to make like a cupcake and have a little candle with a number 1 on it. It's going to be real precious and cute.
Sweet.
So maybe as part of that, I can throw in like a showing like, you know, a year ago, I did not have a full book. Like when I first started, I was maybe 10,000 words into the first draft of this book, and now I'm on draft 5, and like,
wow,
it's like I'm starting to format it and make it like real, like crazy.
Yeah, you're like that close to being like, published.
Yeah, and like,
my god,
it's like, look at all the crazy things.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that. And we'll say,
Alyssa, this is 2 year was yesterday. Oh,
there's so many comments.
Congrats, Alyssa.
Oh my gosh.
This is so fun.
Okay. But I will say in your last video that you just put like published, like you did talk a little bit about your cover and you revealed it. So we'll say you can watch that one. You can watch that one too. Also, how dare you do this to my rep sister, not saying anymore. Okay, the halftime show. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
They not like us. I'm in blurb writing hell for the foreseeable future. I have 5 to write. Any tips on writing blurbs?
I use Ari's video. Ari's Pages has a wonderful video that I use that basically breaks it down into like a 3-step process. And that's how I ended up writing my blurb for this book, was using Ari's video. But I use, sorry.
Because you could do it like at the same time as her, which was really nice. You felt like you were doing it like collaboratively. And I also did have Natalie help me. I was like, Natalie, help me write this thing. And she killed it. So maybe have a trusted friend help you out, you know?
Yeah.
I've been burglared twice in the past 4 days.
Dang.
Oh my God, not the books in the rain.
That is so rude.
Crash out over that. No. You live in Gotham City. That's not funny.
I mean, pretty much, dude.
I'm so sorry. That sucks so badly. Oh, Ian, it's okay, man. You're here. Welcome. We love you. Okay. Literally, Cody, that's how we do it here. Leave it unlocked so they don't break the window. Yeah, that sounds like San Francisco to me.
Because Clark had a broken window like a few months ago, and now we just leave them unlocked because like it's expensive. Okay?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing in there anyway. So
normalized respectful burglary.
Exactly, Lynn. You can burgle me. Just be respectful about it.
You're in the prologue of Beyond, girl. The prologue is like one of my favorite things. We
were just talking about the possible prologue for Venture Alone. So
it's like my point. If you're that desperate, then sure, but I ain't got nothing to have some decency, honestly. Again, happy 1 year, Cody. That's so exciting. Oh my God, I'm so proud. Oh, 2 years yesterday. I'm gonna cry. Everybody's
I know.
Okay.
Okay, suck it up, Taylor. Yeah, this is what I got from YouTube today. It's your channel's first birthday, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. I didn't know it would do that.
That's like really, really nice.
I know. And I also hit 1,600 subscribers today, so
that's awesome.
It was like a double happy.
I'm so happy with you guys. I'm so proud. Okay, I'm rapid releasing my next series, so that's why I have 5 to write. Okay, that's
awesome though. That's like very smart, especially for indie publishing to have those like backlogs, so you can just like, because the more you have out there, the higher the longer the backlog. Oh.
The Venture Beyond prologue still haunts me from book release party. Yes.
Oh, what a good time that was.
It was. Okay. There was that cop dad. I was just gonna say that. I feel like he's like suck him up. Like we're not crying. Okay, what has Cody written? So I'm taking that as like maybe what projects you're working on.
Maybe, yeah. So far, I have written, 5 drafts of this book. This is a, I guess, a new adult mystery thriller because it's not young adult, but it's not like fully adult. It's like somewhere in the middle. So, but I do new adult because it's a wide age gap that can read it. Mystery thriller. I have written an adult paranormal thriller. And I am currently outlining a fantasy series. So, we're a little all over the place, but that's kind of the vibe. Those are probably like my 2 genres that I read the most. So it's probably most likely going to be the 2 that I write in. But yeah, the fantasy one's also going to be a little queer because why not,
I love you so much. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my God. I love it. Okay. What is this? Y'all, Tay is like the opposite of when you try and put eye drops and she's putting them back in the jar. Like funny. I'm super sensitive to like really wholesome and like nice things. Like when there's humanity and like kindness in the world, it makes me cry because it's so rare. So I always cry over it. Finishing this fantasy series got me down bad. I'm too excited.
Project Purple. It's gonna be a time. There's gonna be, listen, once I finally open the floodgates and start just actually talking about this series, you will not get me to shut up about this book. And I'm obsessed.
I'm so excited because we plotted it together.
We did. Like Taylor is she's going to have to follow me for all 4 of these books and like follow the outline brainstorming crazy series. As I'm drafting it, I'm going to be calling her and being like, yo, these characters are not acting right. And I need you to talk to them real quick because they're not listening to me anymore.
Yeah. And it will happen.
It will. And I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. It's probably going to be my summer project if I had to guess. Like my summertime, like let's write a fantasy by the pool. Ooh, I don't know.
It just hit me that like I'm almost done with this.
Dude. It didn't hit you when we were talking about it earlier?
No, it did, but when you just said summer project, I was like, wait, what am I going to be writing in the summer?
Well, you'll be revising this book in the summer, probably.
Probably.
So like if we're, because you're trying to release it in November, right?
I had this moment of like, what's after? Like, oh my God. Like all I've ever known is like venture. Like, of course, we're going to do the next book. It's easy.
Yeah. Well, you have time to decide.
Purple is everything.
It is.
You're absolutely filming at the mouth to get our hands. Like, literally, I'm so excited.
Like, you have to wait so long, dude. Because I haven't even started drafting it.
It's going to be so worth it, guys. It's
Taylor knows everything that happens in it. Wait, Alyssa, for real? Can we all just go to our fantasy era together? Me and Alyssa are ditching the mystery thriller genre for fantasy. Okay, so can I actually talk about my pipe dream, like what I imagine actually would hope would happen?
Yeah.
So my mystery thrillers would always remain indie published, and somehow miraculously maybe I could get trad pubbed for my fantasy stories.
Yeah.
And so like my fantasy author name can be just over here, and my mystery thriller, right, whatever the hell I want can be over here,
Yeah.
Like I'd love to be a hybrid author. I think, was it Alyssa who was talking about that? Maybe?
Hell yeah, Alyssa.
I don't know. Someone was talking about being a hybrid author recently and like being excited about like, doing that. I don't remember who it was. Hey, kidnappings happen all the time in fantasy.
Oh my God, I'm loving this. No, literally, I was going to say, I feel like my fantasy stuff is gonna be like my indie author stuff, and then my like romance or whatever, I don't know what other genres I'm gonna write, but I think that's what I'm gonna try to traditionally publish with is my own.
So like Alyssa, you're saying you do your fantasy as indie and your thrillers as traditional publishing?
Yeah.
Okay, work.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the same thing, but my traditional will probably be romance, I'm thinking in my head, because I do have another fantasy series already in mind.
Okay.
And it's new adult with spice, and it's a love triangle. Anyway.
Oh, we love a triangle. It's my favorite shape, other than parallelogram, because that's fun to say.
Oh, may the era last 5 ever.
Yes.
Amen. All right, so I do think it is about time for our first 40-minute writing sprint. So I hope all of you have, cracked your fingers, your knuckles, got ready,
Oh, mine actually cracked. I don't know if you can hear that.
Okay. We have our timer pulled up, everybody. Yes, parallelogram. Yes.
It's just so fun to say. I love the syllables, like parallelogram. It's like
All right,
trapezoid.
everybody. So we're going to go ahead and hit the timer, and we will see you all in 40 minutes. Good luck. That's time, everybody. Oh, it's my job. Sorry, 1 second. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. This one. Got it. Howdy, everybody.
There we go. There I am. Sorry. I didn't have any audio playing on my headphones because I was locked in. And so when there's no audio, they like turn off. And so when you started back, I was like, wait, I got to turn these back on. I can't hear you.
Well, how did you do?
I did well. I line edited through 2 whole chapters, and I chaotically filmed an opening clip to my vlog that I just started literally when we had 5 minutes left on the clock. I was like, would it be crazy if I started a vlog right now? So
I love that.
I was like, hey y'all, I got to do this quick because I'm literally in the middle of a sprint, but I'm line edited in my book. Let's do it. I'm on chapter 4. But anyway, so yeah, I had to quickly get my little gal here.
Amazing. I ended up writing 1,331. So I got 1 chapter done, and I'm halfway through another. Like I guess it would be. So
that is crazy.
My goal is 3 chapters for tonight. So
you're killing it.
Then that leaves me with 5 chapters left in the whole book, you guys. Are you hearing me?
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry myself to sleep is what I'm going to do.
Well, okay. I mean, but it'll be happy tears.
Yeah. LDJ. Oh my gosh. If you guys are not subbed to his channel, go right now. Honestly, your vlog that you just posted is like one of my favorite videos. I loved it so much. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is the first one. We are going to do another 40-minute one in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. We got like 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Watching YouTube videos. Hey, why not, dude?
That's what I did all day.
I jam every time. I do it. I can't not do it. I'm sorry. A question for the Yap Sesh. What is a book you would recommend by a queer, BIPOC, ND, or disabled author? I love that question. I will say my favorite read from last year was by a Black female author named Nicole Cuffey, and it was an arc. So it comes out in March. It's like March 13th, but it's called Oh Sinners. It's my top read of 2024.
I've heard about that.
It was so good. So everybody in this chat, I better see you adding Oh Sinners to your TBR right now. But she is phenomenal, not very well known that I've seen. And like, it's coming out soon, and I think it should be a bestseller, like New York Times top. Like it was so phenomenal. So that's my addition to the chat. But I love this so much. Yes, I feel like everybody, if you have an author in mind, like
yes, because I'm actually looking for more diverse reading.
Me too.
I've never read in all of my years of being gay, have never read a queer book.
Wow.
Ever. And I'm like, why? Why not?
Yeah.
So I've already got a couple from my last little thing that I did, because the next one I'm going to read is House of the Cerulean Sea. But what's the book that I just got done?
I really want Rex too. I don't have enough diversity on my bookshelf, and I desperately would love some recommendations. Not the chaotic vlog.
I'm trying to find his name.
Okay, wait. There's so many comments.
Because I recently read some like it was a horror book, but it was by someone who was indigenous, and it like has to do with like it's based on one of like the indigenous like native like demons. It was wild and crazy. I can't if I think of it, I'll find it.
You gotta find it at some point. That sounds so interesting. Okay, 316 and a bowl of ham and potato soup for dinner. Hell yeah, let's go. Nice. Oh, thank you so much. 195 words. I had to do maths for my book. Ooh.
Not maths.
Wrote 980 words. Woohoo. Amazing.
That's a lot of words.
Line work. Amazing. Everyone's killing it. Entertained the husband and the tiny human and still got about 400 words in. Let's go. Let's
Period.
go.
We love a multitasking queen.
Okay. I love you, LT Trey. Love you so much. Okay. Taylor, we're crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. 657, most of it brainstorming. Oh no. I'm on my phone. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. I just watched your video talking about Oh Sinners. I can't wait for it. Dude, I think I talked about that video for like 5 minutes. That book in that video for like 5 minutes. I just ranted and raved about it. It's so good. So well done. Your review of it made me need to read Oh Sinners. It's that good. House of the Cerulean Sea was going to be mine. That book is so darling.
It's on my TBR. It's like at the top of my TBR. I want to read it so bad.
Amazing. I just wrote down all my notes for book 2 before I forget them all, waiting for my print copy of book 1 to arrive before I edit that. I love that so much. There's no better feeling than getting your work in like a physical form and holding it and like being like, this is tangibly everything. Like you did that. Like you freaking did that. Oh my God. I love that. That's so exciting.
It's so cool.
Have you got your hands on the Black Magician's trilogy yet?
I haven't. It's literally on my TBR right under House by the Cerulean Sea. Because literally that day when you all gave me your recs, I have like a little sticky note like on my, not sticky note, but you know, the little like the Stickies app on like Apple Compute, whatever. It's like right there in the top right, my book recommendations from you people. And it is,
I love that.
I can't wait to get into it. I've just been heavy on I was like, I have to, because for me, okay, this is going to be just a very, very brief ramble.
Yeah.
For me, and I don't know if it's just me, if I need to heavily be into like reading my book straight through, I cannot be in the middle of another book. Like I have to finish that book. So if I start any of those while I'm in the middle of this like deep line edit, it's going to be tugging at my brain and I'm going to end up just reading that instead of actually line editing my own thing. So once I'm done with this, then we're going to be heavy onto some TBR. Also, I don't know who it was, but someone said they really enjoyed my book reviews that I put in my little January recap.
Yeah,
they were like, can you review more books? And I'm like, absolutely. Because it was so chaotic. I was like, what is this?
That was such a fun segment. I was like, I need more of that.
My favorite part of that segment was when I was like, they literally left, went to some islands and came back. That's it. Yeah. And then I put the end.
I appreciate that honesty so much. I was like, yes, Cody, yes.
But you could just tell that, like, I saw a clip today that someone was like, why, can someone tell me why Onyx Storm is 500 pages of filler? And I was like, you know what? Listen, I still go hard for the series.
Yeah.
But that third book was definitely filler material. Like,
I cannot
girl.
Say I gave up already, so it's fine. I love it. I support you. Yeah, that's great. Amazing. Glad you love it. But yes.
I'm hoping she brings it back in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find a book with asexual rep in it. So if anybody has any rep ideas, book ideas, please. I love that. But also The Shadow King is incredible by I have not heard of The Shadow King.
Shadow King.
I have not heard of that.
Love.
Write it down. That sounds sick. Jasmine, welcome. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, which book is this one? It's fantasy with queer side characters. I think you asked for some of those if I remember.
Yeah, she's talking about the Dark Magician that she mentioned earlier. Yeah.
No one I knew was read it, and I want to talk about it so bad. Okay, and that's what was it? Black Magician's trilogy? Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Escape Velocity Victor. Whoa. Queer sci-fi murder mystery. Moon of the Crusted Snow. First Nation End of the World. Okay.
Wow.
Think about Cody going, Miss Yaros, what is this? Every day.
It's so serious. Like I'm like, I finished that book and I was like, what did we do?
Where's the spice? Where's the sauce?
Like, I mean, the one character that almost died, I don't want to spoil anything, but like, they don't die. Oh. Yes, it really is. I'm too invested. I have already read, like, at this point now, if you count Onyx Storm, probably around like 2,000 pages. Because this series is ridiculous. The first one's over 500. The second one was like 600 and something. The third one's like another 500. Okay, it's like, we'll say 1,700. I'm invested at this point. And also they look beautiful on my bookshelf. Even if that third one, I don't like it, it looks beautiful on my bookshelf.
I love that.
I'm not mad about it.
lie. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I know I talk about the Locked Tomb series all the time, but now I'm talking about it because the author has been open about her schizophrenia and writing it into her characters. Okay. Wow, that's super interesting. Okay. The Tomb, what was it? The Locked Tomb series. Okay. I finally got my hands on the Shatter Me series from Libby. I've read so many mixed reviews about it.
Is that the one about the girl that, like, if you touch her, then you die or something like that?
I thought Shatter Me was like, all I know is the guy.
It's the one that has the eyeball on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like a book about like this girl who is like a romance, but like if the girl or something, like if you touch her, she'll like then the other person dies or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that's the premise.
No idea. I thought that one was like they like in different lives or something. I genuinely don't know anything about
I've never read it
at all. Like I know that much about it. But from what I've understood, it gets better the more you read them, and that I think it's one of those things you just got to go into it kind of like accepting what it is. Like if it's a YA fantasy or like a YA from 2010 or something, it's gonna read like that. You know,
Shatter Me series is a dystopian young adult romantic thriller that follows Juliet, a 17-year-old with a lethal touch. So like if she touches you, then you die.
Okay. It's very
the last three give fever dream. I love that description.
No spoilers, but T. Muir handles so many different aspects of queerness, disability, and neurodivergence so organically and with so much care. Okay, T. Muir. Okay, let me add it to my own little post-it note. I have so many things. I'm just gonna watch this.
My whole life is a note app and a post-it note somewhere. I promise.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 8 minutes left to yap. I have cerebral palsy, but I've never wanted to write about it because who wants to read about a character who just falls down a lot? I have balance issues. Oh my gosh. I think if you want to write about that, that's definitely going to hit to an audience, you know.
I love their first name, T. Muir. Their first name is Tamsin. That's such a beautiful first name. Tamsyn. Tamsin Muir.
Tamsin Muir.
Like, what a beautiful name.
That is really beautiful.
Good for them.
Oh my gosh. So if anybody has any other questions or things we want to discuss, let me go back to where I was writing. Oh my gosh, dude. We're going to war in this friggin' chapter. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh yeah, they are going to war. Life is crazy.
Life is crazy.
It's like the record scratch of them going to war, and it's like, sure, you're probably wondering how I got here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I thought you said Tamlin. Okay, as a disabled person, I very much want to read about people with disabilities and their daily lives that don't keep them from getting a cool story.
I mean, at the root of it, that's what Fourth Wing is, because the author Rebecca Yarros does have disability that she writes into Violet, like with her joints popping out into place. And
yeah,
I think Violet's story is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's definitely one that's been like very blasted into the mainstream. But I mean, it is a story of representation.
Yeah. Write it if your heart leads you to it. I feel like that is just like a very good general piece of advice. Like if your heart is telling you to write that piece of fiction, like you should do it. What will you work on when you're done with the Venture series? Are you trying to make me have an existential crisis, Ashley?
Like, what have you been saying all day? You're like, that's gonna send me. That's gonna. What did you say?
I'm gonna crash out.
Crash out. Thank you. Is that the new?
Close to crashing out. Yes. Whew. I think that's a very great question. I have no idea. I think I did know what I kind of know. I do have a romance that I'm in like the middle of the first draft. I'm probably in like, I've written like 3/4 of it.
I do know it. Okay. I just couldn't recall it in that moment.
I'm just saying. But I do have.
We're the same age, Taylor. Actually, you're older than me, so pop off.
No.
Are you not 30 yet?
No, I turned 30 in August.
Oh, damn it.
You're older.
By like 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, it counts. Oh, wait, I should probably answer this question. I'm so sorry. I'm just avoiding it. I do have a romance that I have like 3/4 of in the first draft that I think I would like to traditionally publish. So I'm thinking I'll just finish that draft. And then I have a ton of ideas. So I really don't know. That'll probably be a video series in itself. Wow. Hello, chiming in with an asexual book rag. Hey, there we go.
There it is.
It's a small town paranormal murder mystery written by a queer Indigenous author with an ace main character. Loved it. Okay, everybody write it down. Let me go back to my note. Okay.
Oh my gosh, chat is bullying us.
Bullying?
Yeah, Ian just said that we're both ancient. And
leave our grandpa alone, Larry.
Oh my gosh. See, and you know who I blame for this? I blame Melissa. She has normalized bullying people for their age.
I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry.
But you know what? The Alyssa Meredith tea is my favorite. That is my favorite thing that has ever existed. Look, there it is. I knew. Look, she's not even here, and we're bringing her name into this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's see. Yeah, where is Meredith when we need her? Honestly, she's probably already in bed. It's 7 p.m.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Meredith, if you see this, we absolutely love you. I need you to know that. Like, truly, we're all in the club. We all fam.
I think. Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth.
She's already in bed. Not her quoting me. Not violation.
She's not here to defend herself.
Oh no. Reporting to YouTube for violating community guidelines. Look, we're on Taylor's channel, so
please don't. I love Meredith. But I was gonna say, I think that's what's so funny though, is that like they literally love each other.
Oh yeah, it's all love.
Yeah.
It's for real. It's all
but it's
love.
Like if you didn't know the lore, you'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
like,
if you didn't know the lore of how ageist authortube can be at times, I'm just kidding. But I mean, according to
this is supposed to be a roast, but like it kind of sounds like a good time to me. Like I'd actually be down with that. Having
a mint. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be like a thing for something, but you mean a literal mint? Like a what are those things called? What's the Altoid?
What are you talking about?
Altoids. Isn't that what those are called? Isn't that old lady mint? Yeah, that's an old lady mint.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I said what I said, friend. I don't know what you want me to do.
But I got it just so I could reuse it. So I keep my cards and my batteries in here.
Okay, listen, I was worried for a minute. I was like, what are you about to show us? And you're a there. I was like, Taylor. Oh my God, I'm a Christian. Anyways. I think our time's up, please.
Yeah, I think our 20 minutes of yapping
someone mute me, please. I need to not be allowed on the internet.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Strawberries and cream Werthers are so good. Me looking at my mini Altoid tin. Listen.
Okay, but hold on. Have you ever had the mint lifesavers and like?
I specifically prefer the wintergreen, the green ones.
Okay.
And the sparks.
Yes, when you chop into them at night and you.
I watched that MythBusters episode. I sure did, and I went into the closet immediately.
I did it.
And chomped on like 3. I stacked 3 on top of each other and chomped them.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then 20 years later, I came out of the closet. It was crazy.
All right.
I don't know, dude. Anyway, what's happening? That was a good one. You know that was good. That was a good one.
No, that was amazing. That was fantastic.
Listen, that was good. I read myself.
Okay. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna do a 40-minute sprint. I hope that you can be productive during this time. And if not, that's okay. We will be back to have another little chat session before we disperse for the night. I love you all so much. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves if you would like to.
No, we're all here to write. We're going to be productive.
Or be productive, or just like literally chat and yap.
Honestly,
I don't really care.
yeah, do what you want. You're all grown.
Okay, we'll see you in 40 minutes. Bye now. Ba-la-la-ling, ba-la-la-ling, ba-la-la-ling.
Ba-la-la-la-la-la-ling, ba-la-la-la.
How did it go?
I literally finished the second chapter right before the thing went off, so I've done 4 full chapters tonight.
Hey, that was your goal, wasn't it?
That was 2 chapters per sprint, so
Heck
we're
yeah.
on track, and it's going well. It's going well. I'm enjoying it.
I love that. I only got 726 in that one. Only. I got
You got like 2,000 for the whole stream, so like, who cares?
Honestly, but I was really intentionally thinking about what I want to happen in these next chapters, and so I added in 2 extra ones that I need to write. So I have more work for myself in the ending, but
yeah,
I also came up with another character death that I think is going to rip me to shreds.
Another
in
one.
looking, it's gonna happen very soon. And I'm like,
you only have 6 chapters. Yeah, it's gonna happen soon.
I know. I'm on chapter 46 right now, and now I have 53 chapters total. So I'm very, very close. But yeah, this was very productive because I figured out something was wrong with my ending, and I think I fixed it. So very exciting. Let's see. Go Cody. Go Cody. Great job, Cody. Amazing job, Cody. Reputate.
Y'all, I can always count on y'all to hype me up. I really can.
Successful writing sesh indeed. I just made interview questions for my 2 main characters, and their personalities are shining through. I love it. That's so I read some fairy tales and took some notes and did just a bit of brainstorming. Amazing. Oh, you're so welcome. This was so much fun. I love I love making interviews. Hello, another. Did 0 writing, but edited, filmed clips for a new vlog. Hey! And plotted out some chapters for Act 3 of the Ivory Crypt. Amazing. Finished my chapter. Working on a puzzle. You work on that puzzle, Alyssa.
Listen, I love a puzzle. Also, Alyssa, your video today was so sweet. I watched it and I saw the clip of me and Brielle talking, and you were like, besties came through. I was like,
me too. I was like, stop. I'm actually tearing up.
It's like, I can't.
I will say, Alyssa, I gotta tell you right now though, you may have inspired me though with that 24-hour writing video, and I did a 12-hour writing challenge because of it. Ooh. So just know that that's happening and coming out Saturday. And after I watched your video today, I was like, oh no. I was like, please get your rest, Alyssa. You need it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Almost done with my first chapter. Love these sprints.
That is so exciting.
Wow. Amazing. Great job, everybody. Killing it. Alrighty. That is it for
our announcement about next week.
Oh, yeah. You can announce that.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is next week, instead of the session being on Monday evening like we have been doing, it is going to be Sunday at 6 p.m. So same time, just one day sooner on my channel. Clark and I's our anniversary is on Tuesday, and so we're going and having a date night on Monday. So we had to move the stream to the day before. So but I've already changed it. It's already fixed on my channel, so it should have all the right days and times and all that stuff. So there you go.
Yes. So Sunday, be there or be square. Y'all remember when Taylor started this book a month? Yeah, we do. Thank you guys so much for your kindness. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Give this video a like while you're here. And then also comment in the comment section a little heart emoji. And your favorite thing that happened during this stream. That would be so sweet.
Please don't quote anything that I said.
Push it ether. The cat meowing. That could be your comment.
Yeah.
Because then
honestly,
we can look back
emoji.
We can look back and see the highlights of what we said.
Oh my God.
Okay. We love you guys so much. And we will see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye.